representation of this character in little by little, with the patches that have been updated in the last year.
Yes, indeed. Bayonetta has suddenly found a bit of a renaissance, and it's still a solid character. It just isn't what it used to be. Oh Lord.
There we go.
Okay, so Cloudy, I don't think I ever saw him bring out Kazuya before today, but it is a bit of a surprise to me to see it out. I do remember that when Kazuya first came out, I mean, Cloudy had this tradition of playing the new DLC in tournament and trying to win it whenever the new DLC came out, so he definitely played Kazuya, but I remember him saying that it was a bit too hard for him to control or something, like he was not
it is hard
with the character. But now he might be loving the character, he might be a lot more comfortable with it, and so we get to see the Cloudy Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima, that's right. The main thing that you need to be consistent with Kazuya is we have to the main key is without a doubt be very consistent with the electric God Fist. So as long as you're consistent with that, you can like extend your combos at ease. But we see right now, Yariz with the classic Bayonetta combos as we've seen, in the previous installment of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Wii U. It's a nostalgic combo. So you have to see this trip of nostalgic trip. These cases we see right now. Cloudy, he's in a disadvantage right now despite the percentage, but Kazuya's Kazuya. He can just make one approach and just seal the deal. We see right now, Electric Wing God Fist to a down. I expect a down B, but it is what it is.
Me too. I mean, Cloudy might be waiting for the rage to come up as well, and there we go. He actually gets the rage drive, and we already know that Kazuya's smash attacks, namely down smash and forward smash, are super strong and they last quite some time. They might catch you off guard if you have a lingering hitbox when you're recovering, kind of like Luigi. I remember this one clip of Luigi getting tossed down because he was recovering and Kazuya did a down smash. And there we go. That's a rage drive being used to perfection. Cloudy gets a stock and he's still living because remember, Kazuya is one of the 10 heaviest characters in the game, so he is going to live quite some time.
Oh my god.
And he's trying to go for the double smash attacks as well, but it misses, and so he eats up his stock for it. It's one of those few mistakes that can seal the stock that can seal your game with no problem. But we see, Cloudy is a very experienced player, so these type of mistakes won't face him whatsoever. So right now, Cloudy is at a kill percentage. Any hit can just seal the stock with no problem because Kazuya is one of the heaviest and not only heaviest but also the strongest characters when it comes to like his attacks. So anything can just seal this stock with no problem. Electric God Fist to the up B, without a doubt, will be the cherry on top to seal this first game of the set. Just knowing Cloudy, he can just make a very random counter pick. He has been showing that throughout the years that he can just do it with any character. He's Cloudy, so we'll see what he can bring on the table. Maybe he'll just keep using Kazuya. To be honest, I love Tekken, so it will be a win-win for me because I love seeing some Kazuya gameplay. So we'll see though. It depends on Kazuya's preference. And we see a Lylat. This is the first time we see a Lylat counter pick in this set. Indeed, it's actually been a while since I saw Lylat in general, because it is legal in the rules set, but it's not super common to see being picked. But clearly, Yariz knows, well, he has some tricks up his sleeve if he wants to win here, because Lylat historically has been a quite a controversial stage. Well, with good reason. This should be, oh my lord, I don't know how, but Yariz does not get any confirms out of that, and he lets Cloudy live just a little longer. Cloudy also getting the race drive, so we already know that if he catches Yariz here, he had a chance. He decided to go for a dash attack, but hey, he might get another chance right here, cause this will be it. Goodbye.
Just as you predicted, that was the approach. And despite the mistakes, that was what sealed the stock. Just have to correct your mistakes, and he was able to prove that. And and anyone could have died in that backyard, but Kazuya is very heavy, and that side B was without a doubt sealed. The stock he was already at a percentage for that to kill, and now we see an even game. To be honest, I never seen Kazuya Mishima in Lilacs, because that's the reason Lilacs has not been the viable stage in the rule set. So this is the first time for me seeing Kazuya on this stage. So we'll see how he takes advantage of this stage. This is Yari's counter pick, so this could benefit Bayonetta's favor due to the fact that he has the space and the platforms to maintain himself in the air at a distance where Kazuya Mishima cannot reach.
Yes, indeed. Kazuya does not reach all the platforms you might think of. Oh, and he does get a solid response here. I mean, Yariz, I think, was bound to get that stock, but instead he gets reversal. And Cloudy still has a rage. We know what's coming. We know this is coming. And he was just waiting for that downer to land. And there we go. Yariz is not quite done yet, but of course, Cloudy getting some super solid hits here. And this should be...
no,
it's not going to be quite it. Some great get-up attack from Yariz, and... well, Cloudy is still living with his second stock all the way to 155%, which is amazing to me, but this is very likely going to not be it, because Bayonetta lives forever. She can recover from whatever.
Yeah, and any character could have died from that, but either way, it was a very good option to seal the deal with the up B, reading the how you say it, Yari's roll-up option on the platform to seal the game and the set. Moving on to the next round with no problem, with a character that we never see a Cloudy use, Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima.
Yes.
And I just love how the people in Summit communicated by just saying Kazuya Mishima. I don't know if you guys saw Summit, but the Japanese players obviously did not speak much English, so the way they communicated with the casters and all was just saying Kazuya Mishima. So
yeah, that's where it all began.
It's now a bit of a meme in the Smash community just to say Kazuya Mishima whenever you can't express enough, but Kazuya Mishima says it all. It's all you need to know. Still, that's the set, and now we know that Cloudy is making it to the top 12 qualifier, or rather top 8 qualifier in winner's side, like we saw earlier. He is waiting for the winner between Puppy and Vortex, and Poke Hector is waiting for the winner between Zack and Neto.
Zack and Neto. Okay, this is gonna be one of those. I'm pretty sure you have knowledge of these characters, but to me, it's gonna be very, very, very new, because these players are not common in that you see normally in tournaments. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct if you want, but